transcendent thrower of the football that we've seen since he became the starter in Green Bay, and that hadn't happened. And so I guess we shouldn't be surprised, considering that Aaron Rodgers and Matt LaFleur are 18-1 in December and January. So I guess we shouldn't be surprised that they've been able to do this. But I am surprised because I'm looking at the way Aaron was playing and says unless he turns it around in his play, how do they get back into it? Well, they got back into it by turning around and handing the ball off to Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon and then letting Aaron play complimentary football.
So, Aaron Rodgers is nothing but a game manager at this point. Shannon agreed to it. A lot of people picking Green Bay to be more dangerous than Tampa Bay because of how Green Bay playing offensively, defensively, taking the ball away, running the ball. It starts with, can't believe Aaron Rodgers have no 300-yard game this year. Not one. He's not a big pass thrower, a 400-yard, 500-yard guy. He never had a 5,000-yard season. This is going to be his second year in a row with under 4,000 passing yards. And we think this man is transcendent. Tom Brady is at age 45 through back-to-back year, 4,500 yards. I think Shannon made a mistake. On the stat, they say Justin Herbert outdueled Tom Brady in passing yards last year because Tom Brady first in every category. No, Tom Brady had the most passing yards last year, too. He had 1,500 yards. This year, he's second. For somebody that plays so bad, he's second behind Patrick Mahomes in passing yards. 60% completion percentage. Most completions. A lot of it check down, throw it in the flat. Because, at age 45, you ain't going to want to take that hit. At age 45, you ain't going to want to take that. He one hit away from being on the couch and being retired. So he's going to throw it in the dirt. He's going to go down to the ground. Unless they protect him like they did against Carolina, where he can take deep shots. When they give him an extra second longer, he can pat his feet back there, pat the ball, and throw it deep. He's still probably the best in the game in the pocket. He's probably the best in the game in the pocket. Unbelievable. As a statue in that pocket, you give him time, he is unbelievable and still can fling it like nobody else. Right? So it's amazing. It's amazing how his stats are better than Justin Herbert this year. Justin Herbert is 23 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Tom Brady 24-9 with more passing yards. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. So he washed. You don't know. That's just a media drawn up narrative. But Aaron Rodgers, I don't think Aaron washed. I just think Aaron Rodgers don't trust him receivers enough. He's not going to give him many balls so he can have a line. Because already he's double-digit interception. This is his third time in his career being double-digit interception. He started 15 seasons, 16 seasons. He only got 3 seasons of double-digit interception. He did not like turning the ball away. This year, he turned the ball away. So let's take the ball out of Aaron Rodgers' hand. Let's run the ball. Let's do jailbreak screen. Let's throw it to the tight end. Let's throw balls in the flag. He do the same thing Tom Brady do. We just don't do it a lot because they have a great running game. Tampa can't run at all. The defense is playing unbelievable. Giants trying to shut down Justin Jefferson. I don't believe in Minnesota. I think that's a fluke game. I think every time Minnesota lose, they get blew out. Every game they win, they either come back or they win by one scored margin. So we can't put a lot of stock in them. But when people say the Packers have the most dangerous chance to make it to be dangerous player, how? Their first game they get in the playoffs, they're going to have to play against San Fran. So how dangerous can they be when the first game they may be out? Make it make sense. Tampa is going to be at home. They're getting healthier. They finding a rhythm. They have all the confidence in the road against the Cowboys. Tom Brady is 7-0 lifetime against the Cowboys. They're going to be in Tampa Stadium. You trust Dak Prescott? The guy didn't play, missed 5 games. He got the most interceptions in the league? No. You go with Tampa. You trust Jalen Hurts, who's banged up. And Tampa beat them last year. Going to make him throw the ball, take away the run, make him throw the ball like they did with Carolina last week. Make him throw the ball, make him beat you. They got weapons on the outside now, but I still like Tampa in that matchup. Do you like Minnesota? No. Only person they got a matchup with is 49ers. And I think Tom Brady can put his head together. Brian Leftwich and Todd Bowles can beat a third-string quarterback. I believe so. I believe getting blew out by them is a blessing in the sky. Like they got blew out twice by New Orleans. A same good, one of the best defense in the league. It's just Drew Brees can throw the ball deep downfield. Probably he got a better arm than Drew Brees at the time, but he's still a rookie. He still can make mistakes. You can throw wrinkles in. If Todd Bowles is that guy, he can throw wrinkles in, get this guy looks that he never seen. So that's me breaking down the whole NFC playoff picture. But Aaron Rodgers, a guy that's supposed to be one of the greatest thrower of the ball ever, the transcendent. This man did not have a 300-yard pass game, and all the rules are designed for him to throw for more than 300 yards. I mean, let that sink in. Why we don't give this man this? That's Tom Brady. It's because Tom Brady the bigger name. Tom Brady the bigger name, the bigger player, the more accomplished player, the better player, and his name got so much around it. He's Rodgers considering that to go, and Aaron Rodgers just in the background because if you look at Aaron Rodgers and you're like, oh yeah, he's falling off, but no, you'll say no. His team Now he's a game manager. I look at him as a game manager now. Tell me what y'all think. Like, subscribe. I'm up.